like these little bugs. Remember that? Okay, did you see that reaction? And so I'm into like natural remedies and stuff like that. So Alan Miles, our writer, said, "Lou, how come you're not getting any bugs on you?" And I go, "Because I got peppermint spray." You know, and bugs don't like peppermint. And it's a natural repellent. You know, but you know, we had a couple of cold days that we filmed in, a couple of misty days. You know, I guess the worst thing that would happen is when we would be on location and it was kind of raining. It was like a mud pool all over the place. But like I said, call me for a beach scene and I'm there in a heartbeat.
Accepting all beach work. We're going to go to microphone 4 up at the top left. Hi, guys.
Hello. Welcome to the UK. My question is, if Tim Burton did a live action like Nightmare Before Christmas, The Corpse Bride, would you ever do any of them?
Man, does a chicken have hips? Yeah.
Yeah. If Tim asked me to do anything ever, I would do it. 100%. Yeah. That would be amazing.
I just confirmed that chickens do have hips. Yeah, get a little.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great question. We'd love to see a live action of either of those. We've got a question from this gentleman in red. Microphone 2. Thank you for helping. He looks very confident already. I love it.
What brought you into acting on Wednesday?
We kind of covered that. Maybe what brought you into acting in general, perhaps. Thanks, buddy.
I wasn't good at football. So my mum and dad were like, well, make him an actor, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. Well, no, sorry, yeah. I mean, obviously loved it, but yeah, that was me trying to be comical.
Very honest, yeah.
Yeah.
What brought me into acting? It was an accident. It really was. I was a social worker in New York City working with teenagers. And one day I went out looking for two teenagers that didn't show up to my program. I didn't want to lose those kids to the streets. I ran to a friend of mine I hadn't seen in a few years. He told me he was writing for a TV show. They were going to come to New York. They won't be looking for people. Please understand, I wasn't dreaming about this. I wasn't pursuing it. I love working with my young people. He encouraged me to go and audition. I auditioned. The next thing I knew, I got me a co-starring part in the season premiere of Miami Vice. That was my first job. All I wanted to get out of it was enough money to buy me a used car, so I didn't have to take mass transit to the beach.
We're back at the beach.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
It's a full circle moment. I love it. We're going to go just a couple more questions we've got left. Microphone 3 up at the top right. Hello, darling.
I've got a question for both of you. Who was your favourite person to work with?
Work with where?
On acting in Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday, okay.
Oh, the one and the only.
I can will say the same thing.
Oh, can we get an oh?
Well, you know, let me tell you, the cast of this show is amazing. We had Joanne, yes, and she's an iconic woman in this country, I hear. See, you gotta understand something about me. I don't know half the people I work with. I really don't, because I don't really much watch TV, you know, or really go to movies, unless it's pouring rain or you can't go nowhere. I'm gonna watch this. And you know, when she showed up, and I really didn't have no clue, and then I forgot what movie she was in that I watched, and I go, oh man, that's who I'm working with? Wow. You know, but really everyone that works on this show to me is so special. Georgie, you know, Joy, Jenna, Billy, Catherine, you just, you know, Isaac, the young man that plays my son, you know, Fred, Uncle Festa. Everybody's just so cool, and you know, we just love showing up to work and really complimenting each other at work, and we got each other's back.
Love that. We got a question up at number 4, top left.
Hi. Just wondering, it's for both of you, in Wednesday and other projects, how much of the character you build is description from script and what you personally put into the character?
Well, I think with Wednesday, working with such a visionary like Tim, and I mean, we have such amazing writers on this show too, Miles and Al, and the writers that write for the show, they're so great at building this world and building these characters that there's so much that they give you. I mean, I guess it's, you know, for someone like Ajax, you know, the way he was written was, there was so much in there to sort of get into and sort of like know about him. So that's the great thing about the show, is that I feel like there's so much given to us, and then of course like you bring things in from yourself. But yeah, there's so much already there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real collaboration, because I know sometimes I'll tell Tim, hey, is this okay? And he'll go, yeah, do that. Or I go to the writers, because I always want to respect what they put on the page in their words. So I'll always might, you know, go up to them with an idea. And so they're very like, yeah, do that, try that. So, you know, it's a very meaningful, you know, it's nice to be included in the whole idea of collaborating, you know, your part, the words. So that's a great feeling, because, you know, you really do feel like, oh wow, I'm a real part of this team, as opposed to just being a messenger.
Yeah, they really, the writers like Miles and Al are so collaborative. They always, I remember like, they always come up to us and they always ask us like our opinions, and you know, yeah, so it's amazing. We're very lucky.
Love to hear that. Thank you so much. Our 2 final questions, you might recognize these 2 over here at microphone number 2. Waiting so patiently. Hello, sir.
Hello, I just want to ask you, both of you, are you ever scared in the season 1 and 2 of Wednesday?
Well, I remember, like, so I was really close with Owen, who plays Slur / Isaac. Spoiler, I don't know if anyone's seen it or not, but hey, I don't know. And so I remember, you know, the talk on the set was this, you know, hours-long prosthetic that he gets into for Slurp, which is amazing, like, incredible. And I remember the first time I saw him was the camp night, and we were leaving, and he had pulled up. And I remember seeing him in the back of the car, and I remember like, oh my gosh, who's that? And then he got out and he was like, hey, Georgie, man, what's up? And I was like, that's incredible. But that was spooky for sure.
Yeah, I've been in the makeup trailer when he's getting himself done up. I'm glad he got that part, not me. Because he can be in that chair, what, 2-3 hours at least?
No, I think it was 6 hours. I think the full Slurp was near 6 hours. I remember his call time, one time for like a day of work, was like 2:30 a.m. or 3 a.m.
Yeah. So I'm really glad he got that part.
You're very happy for him, huh?
Definitely not at a beach. Yeah, he's definitely not
Not a day at the beach,
Yeah.
huh? Well, fittingly enough, we have our final question from this fantastic cosplayer. Give it up for Wednesday, everybody.
Yeah,
It looks beautiful.
my girl.
Okay, so this question is for both of you, and the reason why I wondered this is because you've been talking quite a bit about how the show is. So, have you ever, like, in a scene of any kind of scene of Wednesday or other family, just anything at all, have you wondered, I don't really want that scene, can I change it? Like, you don't want the scene, you would rather change it to a different scene, and what scene would that be?
Creative differences.
Girl, that's a loaded question. Are you in college?
No, and then
Oh, okay. Boy, how do you answer that one?
Yeah, I was gonna let you take this one.
What?
Say the hardest one to a lot.
Wait. Okay, okay, I don't even know how to answer that question. I don't know, man, because there's so much, it's so perfect what we do.
That I feel like every time I'm doing a scene, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my luck and how
Yeah.
how did I finesse this? Yeah, it's like, wow. So,
Thank you for that question.
well, thank you. Yeah,
That's
a great
fair.
question. Yeah.
That's very fair. Well,
Okay, just like that, she disappeared.
she, I
What?
swear she was just here.
Oh, wow.
Well, final question for me, guys. There she is. Thank you so much. And her brother's there as well. So, final question for me. When you guys leave us here in beautiful, lovely Liverpool, what is next for you? Professionally, personally, what are you looking forward to after this trip?
Oh, my son is producing a travel show, and we're going to be shooting it in Puerto Rico. And I'm really proud of him. His name is Sami. Yeah, we're going to be shooting a little bit of a travel show. I also been doing commercials back home, and I get to do some really cool stuff, you know. And then we go back into production in February for the 3rd season. Are you guys ready for the 3rd season?
Roll on season 3.
Yeah, man.
What's next for Georgie Farmer?
There's a movie coming out next year. Can't say what it is or when it is coming out.
Oh, come on!
Just between us.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually generally don't know if I'm allowed to say or not. But,
It's on film, you know that.
yes.
You're there
yeah,
and acted,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, there is a film.
Okay.
Yes. So I've been told. That'll come out next year, so yeah.
Okay, hold on. What did you tell me this morning?
Oh, yeah, maybe filming something in January, maybe.
Please.
Play charades now.
Recently I just got my pilot's license. Yeah, PGL, yeah.
Yeah,
Only very small planes and it's nothing crazy,
but
but
that's an accomplishment.
thank you.
You kidding me? I couldn't get that plane off the ground if you told me how.
Yeah, so I'm flying Louis to work every day.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm his
Yeah.
personal pilot.
After like 8 Guinnesses, I'm getting on that plane.
Air Georgie coming to Air Speed near you. Well, we just have 1 minute left. Any final words for your adoring fans in Liverpool? Because we're so honored that you've come all this way.
Yeah, no, listen, love being here, love spending time with you guys, love the love and the warmness, and you know, unfortunately, because we're working, and so we got here last night, and driving all the way from London, supposed to be a 3-hour drive, took 7 hours. I did not get to see much, but I promised to come back, okay, on a sunny day.
No, just thank you. I think, like all of us, it doesn't go like, we know that the show is the show because of you guys and for you guys watching it. And we're just so thankful for the support and for being so patient in between seasons because we know it was a long wait. And just thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Stay beautiful, people. Stay beautiful.
Thank you so much. Roll on Wednesday, season 3. Give it up for Louis and Georgie, the cast of Wednesday. Thank you. It's going to be so exciting. Liverpool this